Have you ever wondered how Disney, once a beloved American institution, found itself on the brink of bankruptcy? From being the happiest place on earth to grappling with billion-dollar losses, Disney's journey has taken an unexpected turn. Join us as we uncover the astonishing story and explore the key factors that pushed this iconic brand to the edge. Disney's financial challenges have roots in a multitude of sources, the foremost being the widespread economic downturn. The economic landscape, marked by uncertainties and financial strains, has significantly impacted Disney's revenue streams. The rising costs of Disneyland tickets and Disney cruise expenses have placed a considerable burden on the middle-class American households, traditionally the cornerstone of Disney's consumer base. The affordability of the Disney experience has become a pressing concern for these households. As ticket prices and cruise expenses soar, families are confronted with difficult choices, making the once accessible magical world of Disney seem increasingly out of reach. This shift in financial dynamics is exacerbated by the broader negative economic trends prevailing in the country, adding an extra layer of complexity to Disney's financial woes. Dwindling sales in their physical stores, once vibrant hubs of Disney merchandise, reflect changing consumer behaviors and preferences. The combination of economic downturn and evolving consumer habits has created a challenging scenario for Disney, where their products are no longer flying off the shelves as they once did. This decline in sales further contributes to the intricate financial situation the entertainment giant finds itself in. Disney, once celebrated for its distinct features, imaginative designs, beloved franchises, and iconic blockbuster movies, now finds itself grappling with a notable decline in consumer interest. The very elements that once defined the enchanting Disney experience are losing their allure. This decline is evident not only in the waning popularity of physical stores, but also in the shifting preferences of its audience. One significant factor contributing to this shift is Disney's transition towards what critics describe as a woke agenda in its movies, TV shows, and theme park attractions. The company's attempt to align itself with progressive values has unfortunately alienated a considerable portion of its traditionally diverse customer base. The once universal appeal of Disney, which transcended political affiliations, has been disrupted by a perceived injection of overtly political messaging into its entertainment offerings. This shift has been particularly pronounced in the way Disney approaches storytelling, with a noticeable tilt towards socially conscious narratives. While this approach might resonate with certain segments of the audience, it has undeniably alienated others who seek entertainment as an escape from real-world political dynamics. The result is a fracture in the once unified Disney fandom, leading to a decline in consumer engagement and a tarnishing of the company's public image. In the prevailing economic climate, characterized by financial strain on families, Disney's once magical trips have transformed into unattainable luxuries for many. The escalating costs associated with Disneyland visits, Disney cruise experiences, and related expenses have placed a substantial burden on households already grappling with economic challenges, as families find it difficult to justify such extravagant expenditures amidst their financial constraints. Adding to Disney's predicament are the closures of numerous retail locations, a tangible consequence of shifting consumer behaviors and the rise of e-commerce. Physical stores, once hubs of Disney merchandise and experiences, are shuttering their doors, reflecting the broader challenges faced by brick-and-mortar retail in the digital age. This transition not only disrupts Disney's traditional revenue streams, but also necessitates a strategic reevaluation of its retail footprint to adapt to the changing market dynamics. Simultaneously, the media industry's uncertainty casts a shadow over Disney's future prospects. Cable subscriptions, once a reliable source of revenue, are dwindling as consumers increasingly opt for alternative streaming services and cord-cutting. The company finds itself grappling with the challenge of retaining its audience in an evolving media landscape. The decline in cable subscriptions has a direct impact on Disney's bottom line, leading to substantial financial losses. Moreover, Disney is confronting the harsh reality of losing millions due to a combination of unsubscribing customers, boycotts, and a perceived lack of appealing content. The woke agenda adopted by Disney in its movies, TV shows, and theme park experiences has polarized its audience, leading to boycotts from segments of its once loyal customer base. The closure of brick-and-mortar stores is a strategic maneuver aimed at aligning Disney's operations with the evolving preferences of its audience. By streamlining its retail footprint, The company not only seeks to reduce overhead costs associated with maintaining physical spaces, but also to reallocate resources to more digitally focused ventures. This restructuring underscores Disney's commitment to adapting to the modern retail landscape, where e-commerce and online platforms play a pivotal role in consumer engagement. Simultaneously, Disney has initiated a series of layoffs affecting thousands of employees, a measure aimed at achieving substantial cost reductions amounting to nearly $5.5 billion. While undoubtedly a difficult decision, these workforce reductions are a critical component of the broader strategy to safeguard the company's financial stability. The significance of these layoffs extends beyond mere cost-cutting. They represent a profound shift in the organizational dynamics of one of the world's most iconic entertainment companies. The restructuring not only impacts the employees directly affected, but also sends ripples through the broader industry, signaling the challenges faced by even the most illustrious players in the entertainment sector. Disney's recent adoption of a liberal agenda has not gone unnoticed, triggering both controversy and political scrutiny. The infusion of progressive values into Disney's content, ranging from movies to theme park experiences, has polarized its audience, with some applauding the company's commitment to inclusivity and others expressing dissent. This shift has also brought Disney into the political spotlight, with former President Donald Trump openly criticizing what he perceives as a woke approach. In Trump's critique, he places blame on local leadership for not preventing Disney's shift towards a more politically charged narrative. The political intervention introduces an additional layer of complexity to the challenges Disney is already facing. The convergence of entertainment and politics, once a nuanced intersection, has become a focal point, influencing public perception and potentially impacting Disney's standing in the cultural landscape. Disney's response to this political scrutiny requires a strategic balancing act. On one hand, the company needs to address the concerns of a portion of its audience who feel alienated by the perceived liberal agenda. On the other hand, it must navigate the delicate landscape of political critique, considering how its image might be shaped by prominent figures like Trump. This political dimension adds a unique challenge to Disney's efforts to recover and reshape its identity in an ever-changing and politically charged environment. In the face of layoffs, store closures, and significant financial losses, Disney stands at a crossroads, grappling with an uncertain future. The iconic brand, synonymous with magic and childhood memories, is navigating a perfect storm of challenges that extend beyond the immediate economic downturn. As the company confronts these hurdles, it faces a multifaceted landscape marked by a shifting economic paradigm, evolving consumer preferences, and increased political scrutiny. Moreover, the evolving preferences of consumers add another layer of complexity. The traditional Disney magic that once captivated audiences is now being challenged by shifting cultural dynamics and changing entertainment consumption patterns. The company must navigate these evolving tastes, striking a balance between preserving its timeless appeal and innovating to capture the imagination of new generations. The future of Disney hinges on its ability to adapt to this complex confluence of factors. The company must not only weather the immediate storm of layoffs and financial losses, but also position itself strategically in a rapidly changing world. Whether Disney can successfully navigate these challenges and recapture its former glory remains uncertain. The path to recovery demands strategic innovation, a deep understanding of evolving consumer dynamics, and a careful negotiation of the delicate balance between entertainment and politics. Only time will reveal the resilience and adaptability of this once unassailable entertainment giant. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Stay tuned for the latest updates. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below.